Following Danielle Kang's stellar amateur career, expectations were sky high. She played in the US Women's Open aged just 14, only 18 months after picking up the game, then stormed to back-to-back US Women's Amateur titles. She had to wait for her 2017 Breakthrough Tour success, but it was a major one, and she's since won in China. Danielle's been shedding some light on her approach to the game.
When I won Shanghai, it wasn't necessarily about the result of winning. It was more so I need to stick to my process, things I've been working on, things I've been doing. The process for me is everything. So as long as I stick to my process and my plan, I want my game to get to where I want it to get to.
Danielle's win in China wasn't all plain sailing. After starting the final round 1 off the lead, the tournament was slipping away after a 1-over par at wood 9. Then her caddy, Ollie Brett, came up with an unusual plan to get her back on track.
He goes, here's a wedge, go nuts. And I just went nuts on that bag. I think I hit it about 5 straight times in a row, really hard. And I felt good. And he said, round 5, rough hour's done. He goes, you step out of this little area, you're done. And I go, okay. Stepped out there and I said, hi, nice to meet you. And he goes, hi, my name's Ollie. I'll be caddying for you today. And we teed off. And I shot 400 that back 9.
The victory meant much more than another trophy and a big payday. Danielle had battled anxiety in the months leading up to 2018's second Asian swing after a series of miscuts had diminished her spark.
Everyone deals with anxiety, right? It's not just me, it's not just you. Everyone has their moments. Everyone is going through something. Everybody is always going through something. My anxiety with golf came from the swing yips too. I started hitting OBs. I never carried more than 6 golf balls in my bag. I started carrying, I don't even know how many, like 15, 18 golf balls, because I don't know how many I'm gonna lose. And it's just, it's not about failing that you're anxiety about. It's just you put in all this work, all this hard work, and every day we work hard, and I toe up to the tee and I can't pull the trigger. Ollie carries the bag over and goes, listen, D, you need to hit the shot or we can't play. And it's just all eyes are on you. And I go, I know, I want to. Then you feel this, then you want to cry because you can't do it.
The issue escalated to the point where Kang could stand over the ball for up to 4 minutes before being able to execute a shot. So the Shanghai win was an enormous step in the right direction for a player hungry to succeed and with an overactive imagination.
I don't have a quiet mind. You know, you think about stuff, you're walking down the fairway, start thinking about, dragonflies are flying around, you think about, do you think animals were able to breathe fire at one point in their lives? Like, it's just, you think about random things and then you talk to your caddy, and you gotta have a caddy that's able to, reciprocate that conversation. He just goes, what? And, if the atmosphere was a little bit different and you can conduct carbon dioxide, and he goes, I'm walking away. Things like that. And he goes, D, we need to refocus on the shot right now. I go, oh, is it my turn? He goes, yeah, just come back to earth. And I go, okay, I'm here.
And her caddy is not alone in feeling the force of Danielle's lively character. Our cameraman was drawn in too.
What are you filming? What are you filming? What are you filming?
Focus this thing.
Excuse me, I'm trying to practice here.
I go, you're everywhere. Every time I'm doing something, he's always there. So I go, what are you filming? And then he goes, shut up. And he goes, shush, I need to get this film. I go, oh, is there audio? Am I ruining your audio? And I said, give me that camera. Let's see how you feel. So then I start zooming in and he goes, are you done? He goes, okay, I got it. I go, it doesn't feel that great, does it?
Last September, Danielle made a big change to help her get her game back in top shape. Fellow Las Vegas resident and famed coach Butch Harmon was called in to try and unleash Kang's obvious potential.
He says, girl, you've got talent. Nothing is bothering you except you. He goes, I can help you to get better at mechanic, better at process, better thinking, but at the end of the day, you need to step out of your own way. And he's right, but he's helping me on doing that, in his own way. I texted him, I said, Butch, all these par 5s I could reach in 2, but I can't hit my 3-wood. It's literally a shank. And he goes, okay, how are your wedges? And I said, pretty good. He goes, then hit your wedges. I go, what? Lay up. And I go, what? But I can't hit the 3-wood. And then he sent me a Bitmoji with, you know, the little cartoon thing with him in his sunglasses and says, deal with it. Then I'm thinking to myself, he does have a point though. Why am I hitting this thing if I can't hit it? For Saturday, Sunday, I did not use 3-wood. I laid up every hole, and I actually had one of the best par 5 birdie averages that week.
Another win is high on her priority list for 2019, but even that is possibly eclipsed by her desire to play in the Solheim Cup again. She made a spectacular bow in the event 2 years ago, reveling in the fevered atmosphere as she went 3-1 for the victorious US team.
You have to be there to realize how incredible that place was. I love playing in front of crowds, and I love playing for something. And sometimes it's great to be able to play for other than yourself. And I don't know, I actually just want to see the crowds and fans again, to be honest. I mean, I wish that every weekend out was like that.
With a new coach and a clearer head, things are clearly looking up. There's every chance golf fans could see a return to the kind of form that saw her post a memorable major victory at the 2017 KPMG Women's PGA Championship.
And she made it! So many clutch putts on the back nine for Danielle Kang, and there's another one.
Golf is a very critical sport. You could have shot 60 and you know that you're going home and going, could have shot 59. And then if you have other people telling you that too, it's not making it any better. It doesn't help you out on how crazy you're thinking, but it's constant. The way we live life, the way we do things, everything is surrounded by golf. But you do it because you love it, right? And at the end of the day, you play this game because you love it, but then you hate it, and then you love it again. So, but then it's so worth it when it pays off. And then you want it again.